top lane.
Yeah, so giving him a decently straightforward champion. He
Sustained part.
Oh wow, man. The burst. He might pay for it though as Bless is here. And there it is. Collateral damage. First blood goes over to Bless.
Finally, they put an end. Getting that Cloud Drake will obviously help them with positioning.
Uh-oh, they might be in a bit of trouble here. Tempt topping off that wall. Snowflower and Teddy locked up here. A bit of burst damage put onto Tempt. Deadly Flourish does miss. Yeah, no team really not far ahead enough either to be able to go in on that. Oh, they're going for the flash here onto Tempt, who actually misses his flash over the wall. Feeds a kill over to Raze. They're going to try to burst him down. You can see just how low he's getting, but look at that Infernal Drake. Are they going to get it? No, it looks like Bless will pick it up. Will he get away with his life, though? The answer is no. So Bless trades his life for an Infernal Drake. Not a bad trade.
Yeah.
They're nearby as Bless is dead. So it's really going to be up to them to try to get it here. The disintegration rate comes on in, but no steal will be opened up. Lots of low members of Jin Air, but it doesn't look like that curtain call will be able to take anyone out. So Baron
still able to dish out on part despite his Sunfire and Ninja Tabby.
Oh, look at that burst damage on the Bless. The Shockwave will get him in the end. A couple of ultimates used there to pick him up, but they get a turn.
40 minutes or so.
Raze is just like, oh wow, really nice arrow onto Tempt. That's a definite kill with both Raze and Kuzan right nearby. And still second, super low. He's going to be forced back. And down going on to the turret here. They're going to pick up another one. Teleport coming on in. Here's So On. And it looks like finally Elise does go down. So maybe look for Teddy. And if he got Ashe early on in that fight, that would have been fantastic. But as you said, losing a lot of his health in the process. So now the push continues on to the third inhibitor here. And there is that flash on the Kuzan, a really nice target to get. So they do get him. Lots of burst damage though as So On goes in, picks up Totoro. Park getting isolated on the left side. A really nice follow-up Pharaoh. Looks like Jin Air is just way too far ahead at this point. They're going to clean up everyone for the ace.
Yeah, that's a clean ace, and that's going to be game number 1 going over to Jin Air.
In 28 minutes, LS. What are we watching?
Well, they're looking very KTS in this game. And we're going to be going into game number 2. And now the question is does Part actually stay in for game number 2?
I'd like to see him again. I don't think it was in time.
And it is locked in. So Jin Air's team composition definitely has a lot of explosion at the... He doesn't even have a camp to go to. His Raptor camp's not up. Krugs aren't up.
Oh man, and speaking of that... Oh boy, the play out of Snowflower. First blood.
So Jin Air certainly want to get the Mountain Drake. Don't want to let BBQ have it. And speaking of things that they want...
Yeah, and the last dash will do it here. Nicely done. Gonna pick that up. Looks like they want that dragon to reset, but Bless is going to go on that. Let's see who gets it. Actually, Bless picks that up down a level. Now they're going to engage onto Snowflower. They find him before he can wild growth. Jin Air's still going in, but
more core items are complete for both of these sides. Tempt seems to also be on the death cap train.
They land a bunch of CC onto Part. He's still at half HP, but they will take him out. So much stuff blown there. Here he is, trying to go undetected. They try to get onto Ghost. He's extremely low, but the Nethergrass comes down. And Bless is able to steal it amongst all the commotion. And now Part is able to teleport on in. They're going to be able to knock up Kuzan here. Ghost able to flash away. It looks like Part, though, is going to trade his life. But at the end of it all, BBQ able to pick up that Baron.
Oh, knocked out of the air.
Yeah, he does get a huge pick on the Blast. That is gigantic, taking away the jungler. They immediately start the Baron. Not much that BBQ can do, especially because Ghost went back home. Tempt trying his best, trying to poke this down. Part coming on in, trying to knock him up, and Cinder takes it! Unbelievable! Upti misses another smite here. Part will maybe go down. They try to lock down Ixu, who's on, oh man, he stays alive. They're gonna trade a kill here, and Teddy forced to flash the wall. Kuzan almost kills him if they have been following that up. And that is another missed objective. And that Mountain Drake, they're going to be bursting this down so much. And Bless do it this time, gonna leap on in. No, really nicely done by Ixu to just get him with that CC. So that's gonna be Baron given over to Jinair. Will they be able to convert any kills on the back of this, or will they just try to back off? Redemption does land, Empty chooses not to accept the heal. Smite, can he get it this time? He is not going to be able to. Will flash out though and live. Can BBQ engage in here though? That's what they're looking for. MT's extremely low, and look at Ixu in the front also getting really low. Part just doesn't seem to go down. Big Redemption onto the side of BBQ. They're swiping a bunch of these guys out of the pit. And at Ixu, he really needs to live here. Okay, it looks like he will be able to. So
they could have been in a position to capture the Elder Drake.
Yeah, and as you were saying, so important right now is this top wave. But oh man, Ixu, he gets knocked up there.
You can get there. So 4 members for the Elder Dragon. See, now they're Super Saiyan, Brendan.
It's happened.
It's
We've
happened.
done it.
Kuzan's gonna get
this one down, but they gotta be so careful. Oh, the dredge line hits Ixu. They're gonna get that Nether Grasp down here. Look at Ghost in the back. They're going to be able to burst him down. Out comes the depth charge onto Teddy too, and they're gonna get another pick. And as I said before, this one fight matters so much. is gonna turn around and decide that this one is over, and that's gonna be it. BBQ is gonna be able to take this game off of the back of this fight.
just a little bit of mispositioning by Ixu. And the team composition for BBQ ends up coming out victorious in a few of the very end game team fights. Kuzan couldn't really ever quite find an assassination, and Ixu botching a lot of his engagements.
Yeah, for sure.
And we talked about how crucial it would be for him to find optimal engages.
Park comes up big too, lots of big dredge lines onto a bunch of the members. That's gonna tie things up here, guys, at 1 apiece. BBQ able to tie things up. You says Zed, so we will be having some Zed here in game 3. Tempt, wants another superstar performance. Walking on up. He's like, okay, here we go. Stun coming down, the Flash Cocoon. He's gonna set it up, first blood. Given over to Raze. Shut it down. But oh man, the Flash Cocoon here on attempt. And in comes Soan. That should be a kill. Down he goes. And this guy continues to show up over and Part eating so much damage. Tries to turn it around, but there's the collateral damage. And Soan will go down. So he catches Bless. The collateral damage is going to push him back here. Trying to get onto a big knockup. Teddy is going to pick up that kill.
Lots of damage came out from the equalizer, but it wasn't really.
It's being output right now onto the members. Kuzan extremely low up there, and it is going to be taken by Jinair, and they actually burst down Part. And now on the chase, Kuzan trying to get onto Ghost. Temp's coming in onto Teddy. He's going to go down immediately. That's not going to work out. Now Ghost will be taken down. So another couple of kills going over towards Jinair. Totoro on the run. Force that one in. Looking to potentially go bot with the wall as Part and Soan are fighting here. Part will be forced to flash the wall, and Zonia is away from that knockup, but Soan is right on top of him. That's going to be the kill. He's not going to win that trade. It's not going to happen. And coming in is Bless, and he's not able to get that smite, and he will pay for it with his life. So Jinair picking up the Baron, Sohan down in bot. And for stopping this massive push in mid. I mean, Going will only do so much. This is a nice bit of damage. But finally, oh man, they find another pick onto Ghost. Raze is just...
That can't be the best feeling in the world.
Yeah. Usually it doesn't work out. Part is going to be caught here. Nice Soda's usage, but nobody on Jinair takes any damage. Perfect Weaver's Wall. Bless going to be chunked on down as Jinair takes out member after member. They want to pad their KDA stats before the end of this one. Going to pick up a couple more kills. Seti does have the GA, who's preparing that for this moment. Either way, guys, Jinair able to pick up game number 3 in pretty fast fashion once again.
Super decisive game number 3, just like game number 1. Raze having yet another.
Place your bets on more than 15 esports games. Deposit and withdraw easily using many worldwide payment methods. Place your bets live while enjoying the game. We offer 24/7 support and bonuses for every new user. Bet now on ArcaneBet.com.